I'm Rev Myron. I'm a minister with Pathways of Light. And today I wanted to just talk for a moment, just very briefly, about something I read this morning in A Course in Miracles, Chapter 30, Section 8, which is Changeless Reality. I thought this was very interesting and very important to me at this point on my journey. And maybe it will be something that you can relate to as well. I'm reading in paragraph 3, and this is on page 643 if you're in the FIP. Paragraph 3, sentence 4, temptation then is nothing more than this, a prayer, the miracle, touch not some dreams, but keep their unreality obscure. So that was interesting all in itself, right? So are there some dreams you have that you find are painful, that cause suffering, and yet you don't bring them to the miracle for healing? And so that's what I asked myself, is that happening to me? And yes, it is. There are certain things that I have kept separate from the miracle. That's crazy, right? So this is why I was so interested in this. That means that's a prayer I'm having. The miracle will not touch this dream. This dream can't be touched. And maybe, what can I tell myself that I would believe that? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm telling myself that I'm not worthy of healing in this particular way. Again, that's kind of nuts, because who am I? You know, I'm the Son of God. How could I not be worthy? Or maybe I'm telling myself, I don't want to ask for this healing because to ask for this healing, and maybe I don't receive it. And then what would that mean? What would that mean about me? These are maybe some of the things that go through my mind, mostly unconsciously, but it's there. I mean, how can I tell it's there? Because these problems that I have are still there. Obviously, I have not given them to the miracle for healing. Okay, so the next part on this that I wanted to share from was paragraph 4, starting with sentence 3. The cost of the belief there must be some appearances beyond the hope of change is that the miracle cannot come forth from you consistently. So have I experienced miracles in my life? Oh, yes, over and over and over again. No doubt about it. But does it come forth consistently? And no, it doesn't. There are times when I don't even ask for the miracle, and times when I do not accept the miracle. And it says, what is it saying about that? It's saying the cost of the belief there must be some appearances beyond the hope of change. So I must believe that there are some appearances beyond the hope of change. And that's okay. You know, I want to go there. If that's in my mind, that I want to go there. Because I cannot even ask for healing without looking at it with the Holy Spirit. So clearly that's happening. All right. So, and you notice it says, there must be some appearances beyond the hope of change. So what are the appearances? Well, for one thing, it's the images that we make, the bodies, the diseases that we give the bodies, or that occur in the bodies because of our beliefs. It could be poverty. It could be a troubled relationship. These are appearances, and these are meant to be healed. These are meant to be changed. Otherwise, why would he say that? Why would he phrase it like that? Where there must be some appearances beyond the hope of change. I do want to change them, and I realize that the change occurs at the level of mind, but I expect the appearance to change as well. It says, for you have asked it be withheld from power to heal all dreams. Oh my gosh. So if it's not coming from me consistently, it's because I have asked that it be withheld. That there are some areas in life which I don't know, place into this dark corner of my mind and say, no, don't touch that miracle. That's crazy, isn't it? And there is no, now this, okay, this is such an affirmative statement. It is so uncompromising. Listen to this. There is no miracle you cannot have when you desire healing. You know, he doesn't make exceptions to this. He doesn't say this is true unless you got this terrible disease on your deathbed. He doesn't say it for anything except this relationship, which has been damaged so badly that it's beyond help. You know, he doesn't say, except for money. We don't talk about money. You know, he doesn't say that. He says, there is no miracle you cannot have when you desire healing. But there is no miracle that can be given you unless you want it. So that is so true so often during the course. My experience over the years that I've been studying the course, a long time, like 40 years now, and my experience has been that before anything can happen, I must desire it. I must desire it. So when I desire the miracle, when I fully desire the miracle, then the miracle is mine. And if I don't fully desire it, that's okay, because there are these gentle steps that we can take to bring ourselves to that desire. It's like every time I have the thought, oh, but I can't heal this, or this can't be healed, or I don't know how to forgive this, whatever it is, I can go in that moment to the Holy Spirit and say to him, I don't know how to do this, but I want it. I want the miracle. And my mind begins to heal. And I may have to do that more than once, and that's okay. That's what time is for. It's for us to change our mind and to give us time to change our mind. So the thing is, it's kind of like strengthening a muscle through exercise. If I keep going to the Holy Spirit with this request, if I keep going to the Holy Spirit saying, I really do want to heal my mind around this situation. I want your help. I want the miracle. Well, then that desire becomes stronger and stronger. And soon it will be mine. That has been my experience over the years, and I completely believe in it. So anything in my mind that I have left to the side and said, no, not this, not this, I don't want a miracle for this terrible thing, I'm changing my mind. I am dedicated. I am dedicated to that change. I am devoted to that change. So I will watch it. I will watch those feelings and those thoughts like a hawk, remembering that there is a solution, and that solution is for me, and I can have it. Thanks for being here with me today. I appreciate you and look forward to seeing you again.